Good morning, guys. Welcome to Brenda's Kitchen and Garden. Earlier I videoed my jungle garden. That's what I call it because the weed just kind of got out of hand. But I showed you the mint that I was growing outside in the garden. This is mint oil. I bought a bunch of it in and made mint oil. And I used I chose sunflower oil and avocado oil to do my mint oil. And this is how much I got out of the garden. This is how much I got out of it. And what I did, I put it, if you don't want to do it quick, it's a couple ways you can do it. You can store it up for 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, I believe, in a dark place. You put your choice of oil in your mints. You can kind of beat the mint a little bit or cut it up so you can let the oil flow out of it. And you can do that for 4 to 6 weeks. Just leave it, put it in oil, submerge it in oil, and put it away. That's one way you can do it. And another way you do it, if you don't want to wait that long, you can put it on your stove and put your oil in it, your mint and oil on the stove at the lowest heat you possibly can turn on your stove. If your hand can touch it, it's low. And let that cook. It ain't really cooking, it just helping the mint come through. You can do it that way. And that's the way that I did it. I didn't want to wait 4 to 6 weeks. I wanted to use it and I wanted to see how it comes out. So it came out beautifully. That's a lot of oil, guys. And if you go in the store and buy oil, it's expensive. It's expensive. Because I got a little bitty bottle. How much was that bottle, baby? What? No, it was $7, but how many? It was 0.5 ounces for $7. So 0.5 ounces is a very tiny bottle of oil. Now I got enough oil right here. If I was gonna put it in them little tiny bottles, what you say? A half an ounce. How many bottles you think this would make if I was going to use a half an ounce bottle? Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to sit the camera here and I will be right back. Let me sit that there so you can see. I'll be right back. What did I do with that ball? And this oil is not mint oil. This is lavender oil, but you do it the same way. I have this is the ounce bottle I'm talking about. A half an ounce of lavender oil is $7. So how many bottles do you think I can get out of this quart? How much oil you think I can get out of a quart? A quart. If this right here is $7 and it's a half an ounce, how many ounces of oil you think I can get out of it? It's not quite a full quart, but it's quite a bit. You see what I'm saying? So if you can make your own essential oils, do that. And you do it the same way. Like I said, I went out in the garden, I got mint. You wash the mint, dry it. You don't have to dehydrate it or anything like that. what I did, I cut it up. You can break it up with your hand. You can cut it up with scissors, cut it up with a knife, throw it in a pot, and cover it in oil and let it cook. I shouldn't say cook because that's not cooking. You put it on, you do not let it cook like you cooking greens or something like that. You don't let it simmer because you're letting it simmer, it's too hot. So it's more of on warm. It's really warm enough that your hand can touch the pot. If your hand can touch the pot, that's about the right temperature. But that's why you leave it on for 2 hours. And that's what I did. I drained it, I strained it, and then I put it in my cheesecloth and squeeze, till I get every little drip drop I thought I could get out of it. Even the leftover oil in the pan, I used it and rubbed it on my hubby's legs and feet and stuff, and my legs and feet. It's amazing. You can use this anywhere. You can add it to whatever you're using. You can put probably a few drops in your lotion bottles. You can use it for your lips. You can do all kinds of stuff that you can use this mint oil for. But anyway, I just wanted to come and show you guys what I did. And this is actually my first time doing essential oils. But it definitely won't be my last time because I love it. And I have, you can do it with rosemary the same way. It's the same way I just told you how I did this. Washing it. And you don't have to let it dry either. You can wash it and put it in, you may want to dab it off with a paper towel and put it in a pot and cover it with oil and leave it on the stove low as possible for 2 hours. You can do that with rosemary. You can do it with thyme. You can do it with whatever herbs you want to use. Use that same instruction. Okay, guys. I'll come back in my next video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. When I go out into my garden, I will be back to let you see my step-by-step process. Okay, what do I say in my video? At the end of my video, hugs and kisses.